new study estimates that payday loan apps cost New Yorkers $500 million. The following comes from the city and Claudia Irizaria Ponte. Cash advance apps like Dave and Earnin have charged New York consumers more than $500 million in hidden fees and tips since 2019, a new report estimates, allowing the loan platforms to thrive despite New York's strict limits on consumer interest rates. The report from the New Economy Project concludes that borrowers in New York City account for nearly half of that amount, with an estimated $217 million siphoned from their paychecks during that period. It cites the company's use of deceptive processing and expedition fees, even prompts to tip lenders that inflate costs and trap borrowers into debt. These payday loan apps provide high-cost, short-term loans, some as small as $25, and automatically deduct repayment from the borrower's next paycheck. The findings by the New Economy Project, which published the report on Thursday, are based on a 2024 analysis of industry data from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, applied to New York State's working-age population, and focuses on direct-to-consumer cash advance platforms. While many of those same companies claim their advances are free and are not loans at all, the NEP writes, the CFPB determined last year that their cash advances are loans subject to federal lending laws. There is more to this story, and you can find it at thecity.nyc. And while you're there, sign up for The Scoop. You'll get the latest stories from the city delivered to your inbox each morning, and you can cancel anytime. Just head to thecity.nyc. No plans this weekend? No worries. Listen up. Here's timeout.com's list of 5 things to do this weekend in New York City. First up, it's that time of year. Luna Park in Coney Island has set its opening date for the 2025 season. The iconic amusement park will open for the season on Saturday, March 29th. Opening day festivities kick off at noon in front of the beloved Cyclone roller coaster with entertainment, speeches, and the coaster's traditional egg cream christening ceremony. Even better, to celebrate the Cyclone's 98th birthday, the first 98 guests will get a free ride on the coaster and an egg cream treat, the classic Coney Island treat. As for the rest of the season, expect new arcade games, renovated retail outlets, and a new patio at Salt and Sizzle. Luna Park will also offer expanded hours. Again, Luna Park in Coney Island has opened for the season. Up next, wanna waltz? You can get your groove on at County Dance New York with a full day of waltz workshops on Saturday, March 29th at the Church of the Village, followed by open waltzing with live music. Worried about having 2 left feet? Don't be. No previous experience is required. You don't have to come with a partner, and all movers will be guided with expert instruction by waltz teacher and contra caller Gay Pfeiffer. It's just $8 to get in, and there's no need to register in advance. Just show up at the door. If you're looking for something a little less waltzy, what about a nice walk in the footsteps of the Astors, Vanderbilts, and other elite New Yorkers who lived during the Gilded Age? It's a new walking tour titled Fifth Avenue in the Gilded Age, a dress to impress. The tour will whisk visitors back to the late 1800s for a stroll along Manhattan's most prestigious avenue. Tours, bookable for $49 a person, run on 5 Saturdays this spring, March 29th, April 12th and 26th, and May 10th and 24th. Events are run by New York Historical Tours in partnership with the Fifth Avenue Association. Tours run for 90 minutes. The experience will begin at the New York Public Library. 3 events down, 2 more to go, and up next, it's another walking tour. In celebration of the 50th anniversary of their iconic album Dressed to Kill, Kiss is launching a free, self-guided walking audio tour that takes fans through the band's history via iconic NYC landmarks. Narrated with interviews from band members Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons, plus photographer Ben Gruen, the tour is now live at kissonline.com. We hear that some superfans are already planning to meet at West 23rd Street and 8th Avenue, where the album cover was originally shot and where the tour officially begins, to experience it together. But if you can't make it, feel free to listen to it from anywhere else. And finally, if you're a fan of magic, this event may be a little pricier, but it's Steve Cohen's Chamber Magic's anniversary celebrations. The thing about watching Steve Cohen perform a magic trick is that no matter how closely you think you're watching his hands and how easy you think it'll be to discover what makes the trick work, it's impossible. Cohen is a masterful magician whose sleight of hand work defies logic and inspires awe in even the surliest New Yorkers. This weekend, Cohen's solo magic show, Chamber Magic, will celebrate 25 years in New York City, a rare feat of endurance and skill for any performance. Donning his signature tuxedo, Cohen has performed mystifying parlor magic for royalty, celebrities, world leaders, and everyday New Yorkers, earning him the nickname the Millionaire's Magician. It's a show you've got to see to believe, and once you see it, you won't believe your eyes. The show is hosted at the Lotte New York Palace Hotel at 50th and Madison in Manhattan. Remember to dress up. There's more happening this weekend. Find the entire list of events at timeout.com. That's all for now. My name is Imran Sheikh. Make sure to support and subscribe to your local New York news outlets, like the ones you heard today.
The next stop.
Spoken Layer.